Hi YouTubers, 7x Vidoramos, so it's we Medical Thursday like Big Ass Cigar. So today's Medical Thursday like Big Ass Cigar. So I will discuss them right now. So usual disclaimers: I'm not a doctor, not giving medical advice, nor really am I a patient survivor myself. So anyway, discuss right now basically the Black Plague or the Black Death. What is this? So this occurred in the 1300s and the 1200s in Europe, and basically wiped out most of Europe. It was a flea-borne virus that was transmitted on fleas that would go on rats, and people thought the rats were to blame, and people actually thought cats were to blame. However, it was a virus, a bacterial virus called bubonic plague that was on fleas that attached themselves to rats or mice, and essentially these fleas would carry this parasite, this infection, and it would spread it throughout Europe because back then sanitation was so crappy. So back then, people would throw raw sewage in the streets. There's crap everywhere. It was really, really crappy conditions. So, and people would get sick. And this Black Plague or Black Death essentially wiped out a huge part of Europe. Probably 20 million people, 50 million people. It's freaking amazing. So, and so sad. Very sad. And they actually set up like plague colonies and all this kind of stuff, all this kind of crap. So, very, very scary, very sad. Thankfully, nowadays, if you are diagnosed with bubonic plague, there are treatments available. So, anyway, big Oscar for life. Bye.